Welcome everybody to another episode of a Let's Play that I actually put down a while ago. We are playing some Fallout 4 again in a long time. It's good to be back. We're back here. I'm as the creator, and you know what? I don't mind. It's good to be back though. It's been a while, and there's actually been a couple DLCs that, well, I actually want to play. But first things first, we gotta finish the main storyline, and I'm probably gonna be getting back into this game now that I actually have some decent a decent graphics card and I have a decent way to record this. So, but without further ado, something else that came out very recently, and that was survival mode. And I'll be honest with you, from here on out, we are playing in survival. But first, let us get that started. Settings, gameplay, survival. Nope, survival. Alright. And it begins. Alright, right off the bat, I'm over encumbered by... Geez, by how much? 983 over 135. Okay, one moment. Need to do some inventory management. Okay, and we are back. Oh wow, I did not realize how harsh survival mode was going to be. Yeah, so I had to seriously slim down on my choice of weapons. I'll be honest with you, I kind of had to drop, like, everything I owned. Like, majorly. So, pretty much this is my gear, right? It's all my stuff I had before. I got 3 VATS enhanced in there. Everything's pocketed, so it gives me a maximum amount of everything. I got some food, because I am going to get hungry, and some waters and whatnot. My miscellaneous is everything that doesn't have weights, at least that as much as I can anyways. No junk, no mods. I have about 450 rounds on my 45 and about 100 rounds on my 50. And my 2 weapons is going to be the Violent Black Death, which is my 45 combat rifle, and that does a plus 25 damage and limb damage, and my Wounding Lucy, which is my 50 cal sniper rifle. That's all I got. And I got Nick, who will definitely be my pack mule for this. Oh wow, because even by dropping everything, I'm still at 138 out of 145. I don't know how to lower myself anymore unless I get different weapons. But like I said, I'm not. I expect for being a rifleman, not and nothing else. And so what I realized is what I gotta do ASAP is get the Lone Wanderer perk. I'll be honest with you. This perk's extremely good. I've always known it was good. Never bothered going around to getting to it, but it's like, jeez, if I would have known. If I would have known. That's all I gotta say. If I would have known. So, I think the first thing I gotta do is find the Charisma Bobblehead, which will put me at 2. Then next 2 level ups. Well, next 3 levels ups will be getting late. We'll be going into Charisma, which will give me to Charisma 2, 3, 4, and then I'm getting a Lone Wanderer. That's what I have to do. And I'll be honest with you, I am actually absolutely and utterly. Oh man. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's the first thing we're going to do right now. And so we're on our way. I'm just going to drop a save real quick. And I will, unless something interesting happens, I'll meet you at the area where the bobblehead is. Okay, I found out where I need to go, and for that, I need to start the secret of Cabot House quest line. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll meet you there when we get there. So I'm sick. Oh boy. Oh no, just purified water. Okay, but yeah, I am gonna go ahead and do that. So okay, so we'll go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys over there. Hopefully we live that long. Alright, let's get this done. Oh shoot. Yeah, guai. Whoa, who are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was... fucking rad roaches. Rad roach meat isn't even worth the effort. That was a legendary up here. Let me go take a look at him. That was weird. I was not expecting that. Ooh, he turned to giblets. Sentinel's metal left leg. Nah, not even worth taking. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, package from Lock Food. 1 second.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
What's the job, kid?
Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
Oh, this is the start of Cabot House.
I live
Excellent.
for danger.
Sign me
Why
up.
would I sign up.
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first.
Yeah, yeah.
His name is Jack Cabot.
Yep.
He likes
Here it
to
is.
personally interview everyone.
Glad I came here.
hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay, that was perfect because that is what I wanted. I just actually popped into Diamond City real quick to so I could get a quick. That was perfect timing. Hey, you. I need to talk to you.
No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
Just
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it
Is your bar?
is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
Well, that's kind of what I
Gonna
want.
pass.
Come back
Not
later.
interested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your bro? Because your bro is the one who deals with.
Make sure you're doing all right. Take care.
Alright.
Oh, customer. Need a room?
Fine. Here's your
Yes, please. Run a room.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Thank you very much. Alright. We got a night's sleep, and
Returning customer.
let us get going. Oh, shoot. Looks like we got a freaking raider fight on our hands as soon as we walk out. Goodbye. Just gonna take him out real quick. Let's get rid of these guys and keep on moving. Alright. Alright, time to go. Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Ah! Damn dogs.
Hey.
I'm listening. I think we ought to talk.
Oh, we had to talk with Valentine.
We've just been traveling a
Okay,
while
what's
now,
up?
and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
So
Actually,
who are you, Nick?
who are you?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. Scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Oh, wow, that's actually very interesting. You're a robot.
Wait. The original Nick was
from my time?
My time.
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so
Hear
when I
that.
finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
you're
Yeah,
good
that's
to
true.
people,
Kindness
you'll
does
be good
create
back.
kindness.
That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out.
Alright. See you later, Nick. Well, talk to you later, Nick. Alright, let's keep this moving. Oh jeez, frame rate dropped for what? Frame rate, why? Ah, finally. We made it to Cabin House. There's a sentry bot, but not a problem. If you ask any questions, just tell him I'm here for Jack. Hello.
Reading a huge sign on the front door.
Alright, Cabin House, 1711.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
What?
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Hey! Alright, let's go ahead and enter the Cabin House.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Alright, Edward. Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. We just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello.
Okie dokie.
Welcome to Cabin House.
I like this quest line, actually. I'm amazed I haven't played it yet. Hey, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very
Pleased to meet you.
Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink?
Hey, that's fair.
Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Alright.
Please,
I mean,
have a
take a
seat.
seat.
Place is more a museum than
Ah, frame rate, Roy.
Now, before we get down to business,
I hear
I have
that.
a question I like to ask all
Alright.
my new employees.
Is this really the time for...
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question
What's
is
that?
this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Yes.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really
What do
interesting.
you mean?
Interesting's
Interesting.
a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
That's alright, Jack.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. We're officially hired.
Hey, Jack.
Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it. for now.
What was that about?
That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north
Okay.
of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons
Lots of
State
questions.
Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. I
Beautiful.
think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Alright, that's where we're heading to.
I'll see you soon with the package.
Good
All
luck.
set.
Don't get killed on your first job.
Now I'm gonna wait for an hour. Do I get a save?
Oh, it's you.
No save. Okay. Hey, Jack. Hold on a second. Okay. Alright, now we're off on our way up north, which is actually a freaking major distance. I mean, it's all the way up here, which is actually the place I haven't been to. I've been to quite a few of the farms nearby, but I've never been to this area exactly. So we're on our way up there. Again, our goal for this episode: get the bobblehead. Oh, it's the USS Constitution. Oh, that's also a quest line I have to do. First, we need to get the bobblehead, and we gotta start. I gotta get Lone Wanderer ASAP. But we're right here by Beacon Hill, so let's go ahead and grab myself a quick save, and then we'll continue on in. Oh, Trash Can Carla. Huh. You're usually in Sanctuary. I don't know why are you here. I saw a sleeping bag. Maybe it's unoccupied. Yeah, I think you're right.
Got a problem.
Sleeping bag is owned. Okay. No, just looking for the inn. So.
Dave Maya Kessler in the flesh. What do I owe the honor?
Just checking up on
What's
folks
the
there.
railroad?
The
freedom
What?
fighters.
What's
willing
the
to
railroad?
risk their lives for sins. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem.
No, you should help
helping
others.
people. Since though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands. No offense. Go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why not?
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
Saving synths are
I'm not
noble.
alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
You better
Hey.
let me have a look at
Don't
it.
All right,
shy.
Joe.
Many doctors
Wait,
have
why'd you
their
hate
past.
that?
We won't have much.
Not today.
Only got so many stools. So
No.
Huh?
Need a
Yeah,
roof
yeah.
over your head? Only place in town.
Deal.
Stockton snores.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't know. Ooh. Hey, military caravan. Oh, wait. Super mutants. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, gotta be careful. Second city. Oh, I know where we are. This area is full of super mutants, but I gotta get through here. Oh, there's a skirmisher right there. Oh, fuck, missed. Oh, wait. Missed. Not sure where he disappeared to. Oh, found mutant hound. Missed. Alright, well. We've been seeing. There you are. Boom, boom, and boom. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, legendary red roach, nice. I'll get that in a second.